In terms of the practical to find the resistivity of a wire, it's quite a straightforward one, and you've probably done it at GCSE, but it's a real favourite of examiners at A-level because you can bring in so many practical skills considerations. So you, in rough, what you're doing is you are moving this contact along the wire to vary the length of the wire, and you're measuring the current through it and the PD across it. You then calculate the resistance using the voltmeter and ammeter readings, and you've also measured the length of the wire. So then when you plot your graph, you should get a straight line through the origin, and that's because here's the formula, and so the gradient of the line should be rho over A. Don't forget to write, that means resistivity is equal to gradient multiplied by A. But now let's talk about bringing in all the practical skills. There are several important considerations for error here. If you have rusty or loose connections, that is going to affect your PD and current readings, which will affect your values for R. That's random error there. It's very difficult to get the wires straight, so that's going to be random error in your measurements for L. And then you want to avoid parallax error when you're making your length measurements, and you want the ruler to be as close as possible to the wire, and that is to reduce random error in your length measurements as well. The other big one to always remember here is to do with getting an accurate value for the diameter so that you can get an accurate value for A, and so that's this question. Have a think about what you would say for that. Okay, so this is a really, really standard question, so common. And the two things you're going to say is, one, I'll use a micrometer or vernier calipers or digital calipers to measure the diameter because they will give a more accurate measurement. And secondly, you will measure at various points along the wire or various positions around the wire and then average, as this will also increase the accuracy of your value.